Welcome to Hooked on Enduro. I'm Jason, and today we're going to be taking a look at the utility can caddy. So this is a product that I thought up 8 years ago. Never did anything with that thought, and somebody beat me to the punch and did a good job with the product. So this was developed by Woody at Seat Time, and I'll throw a link below where you can order these on the site. I'm not sponsored or got any kind of discount. I paid full retail like everybody else does for the product. But let's go ahead and dive in and take a look at the can caddy here. So this is made out of some pretty stout fabric. I'm not too worried about it ripping and tearing as you load it up and to throw it on the fuel cans or the fuel trailers. For those of you that race enduros, you're very well aware of how it is. You show up to an enduro, you throw your fuel can on the fuel trailer, they take it out there so you can fuel it mid-race, and if you want to take anything with you, tools, Gatorade, nutrition items, then usually you're taping something to your can, and sometimes it makes it, sometimes it doesn't, and you know, you got to deal with the headaches that come along with that. This is a great solution to that problem. You've got a way to be able to stick tools, your nutrition, your hydration, spare parts, pieces, whatever you want to do, so that way when you show up, it's there for you at that remote gas stop. And for those of you that aren't into racing, it's a great way to be able to throw this in your side-by-side or your trailer or anywhere else that you're out doing off-road sports, where you're going to have whatever you choose to put in there readily available to you. So let's go ahead and start on the front. So we've got mole webbing on the front, which I believe that's how it's spelt or pronounced, mole, which is a great way to be able to throw on more compartments, pockets, pouches, any number of ways you can get more stuff to attach on here than what's available through the pockets. The upper portion of it is, you know, it's still mole webbing, so you can still get stuff through here like you would on the bottom, but it's got Velcro backing, so you can throw whatever patches you want on there, or, you know, name patches, you put your row number, phone number, whatever you want to do, there's room for it there. On these, they fit the square style fuel cans, you know, like your VP cans or any of the other variants on them. The upper portion of this here has got a little bit of elastic, so it's got plenty of room to fit a variety of can sizes. You've got 3 big pouches. You've got the 2 on the side here, which you can see are decent size. And it's got a nice bit of real estate here on the outside pocket. So whether you're fully loaded to the gills or not much in there, you got enough to be able to pull that flap down nice and tight. You've got a little bit smaller one on the back, but similar in size, and then another one on the other side. This is just an initial impressions of this. I'll be giving it a full run through this year. I'll be taking this one with me when I go to race the National Enduro Series this year, and I'll definitely be putting it through its paces. But my initial thoughts are, I think the quality of the construction is good. I think it's very well thought out. I kind of like to have seen an insulated pocket in there for those hot summer races, but honestly, this material is thick enough that may not really be that much of an issue, and that's why I don't want to knock it for that yet. But I think it's very well thought out. The pockets are big enough for anything you'd realistically use in enduro, or, you know, even hair scramble. The price point on this, I feel at the current moment, so that may change, is a little on the high side. It's very well made, so there's no complaint there that you're not getting a quality product. It's just a little bit more expensive than I probably would like it to be, but it's a small independent business launching something. You know, we're in a sport of a niche sport, so it's not too unexpected that when somebody makes something cool, it's not big mass-produced products. They're carefully thought out, well-made products. They're well constructed, working with a lot of good companies. So you take that for what it is. Your budget will dictate what you can and can't do. But honestly, based on how well this is made, I expect that this would last a really long time. We'll be throwing it on a whole bunch of trailers this year, beating the heck out of it, and so I'll do another follow-up to this video later on. But my initial thoughts is I think it's going to be a good product. I think it's going to hold up well, and I think it'll check the boxes I need it to. We'll put it through its paces, and we'll get back with you. Thank you.